Have you ever asked yourself this? Honestly, if one day you actually become Mrs. Jeon, not in imagination, not in edits, not in dreams, but in real life, who are you after that? Not as his wife, not as someone chosen, not as someone admired, but you. I'm not here to tell you whether Mrs. Jeon is real or not real. That's not the point of this video, because whether she exists or not, what worries me more is what this dream is doing to you. Let's be honest for a moment. Most women who call themselves Mrs. Jeon are not doing it because they're foolish. They're doing it because they are lonely, emotionally hungry, tired of being invisible, tired of being told their value is in how they look, how desirable they are, how lovable they can become. So the dream becomes safe. In the dream, you're special. You're chosen. You matter. And slowly, that dream starts feeling more alive than your real life. That's where the danger begins. At first, it's just admiration. Then it becomes emotional attachment. Then it becomes identity. You stop asking, "What do I want from my life?" and start asking, "How do I become worthy of being chosen?" You shape your body, your personality, your patience, your silence, your dreams, not consciously, but slowly, because deep down you believe, if I become her, everything will finally make sense. But let me ask you something uncomfortable. If you wake up tomorrow as Mrs. Jeon, who are you after that? What do you wake up for? What do you create? What do you fight for? What do you stand for? When nobody is watching, if your entire sense of purpose ends at being someone's wife, what happens when love changes, attention fades, reality doesn't match the fantasy? Do you still recognize yourself? Nobody tells women this clearly. You can lose yourself even in a beautiful dream. You can lose yourself while being loyal, while waiting, while hoping, while being pure in your feelings. And one day you wake up and realize you've been preparing to live someone else's life instead of building your own. That's not romance. That's disappearance. Ask yourself this, without lying. If Jungkook never existed, if no man ever chose you, would your life still feel meaningful? Would you still feel alive, curious, powerful? Or does your sense of worth collapse without being desired? This isn't an attack. This is an invitation to wake up. Because you were not born to be someone's fantasy. You were born to be a full human being. Real love does not ask you to shrink. Real love does not replace your dreams. Real love does not require you to erase your name. If becoming Mrs. Jeon means abandoning your fire, silencing your intelligence, making your world smaller, then even if you win, what exactly did you win? I'm not telling you to stop loving. I'm not telling you to stop dreaming. I'm not telling you to kill your imagination. I'm asking you something harder. Can you love without disappearing? Can you desire without betraying yourself? Can you dream without turning yourself into someone waiting to be chosen? So I'll ask you one last time, gently, honestly, if you become Mrs. Jeon, who are you after that? And will you be able to love the woman you had to erase to get there?